Om Shanti. Om Shanti. This is the Avyak Murli of 2nd of June 2019. Original day 24th of December 1984. Title: The Importance of God's Love. Today, the ocean of love has come to meet his loving chatrak, birds thirsty for raindrops children. For many births they have been thirsting for this true, imperishable godly love. The chatrak souls of many births are now experiencing true love, imperishable love. Because all of you children were devotee souls, you became beggars for love. The Father is now changing you from beggars into those who have a right to receive the inheritance from the ocean of love. On the basis of your experience, the sound automatically emerges from the heart of each one of you. God's love is our birthright. So, from beggars, you have become those who have a right. In the world, the thing everyone needs in their lives is love. When there is no love in their lives, they experience life to be tasteless. Love is such an elevated thing that ordinary people of today consider love to be God. They believe love is God or God is love. So, love is so elevated as they believe God to be. This is why they call God love. They don't have the experience of why that is said. Nevertheless, since God the Father came into this world, He has given all of you children love through the corporeal form in your practical lives, and He's giving that now. Previously, even though you didn't have this experience, you understood that God is love. Therefore, the first gift from God the Father is love. Love has given all of you a Brahman birth. The sustenance of love has made all of you worthy of God's service. Love has made you into easy yogis, karma yogis, and natural yogis. Love made you experience limited renunciation to be fortune. It is not renunciation but fortune. True love has given you this experience. On the basis of love, you experience anything as a storm, as a gift. On the basis of love, you experience something difficult to be extremely easy. This godly love has made hearts that had been attached to many relationships and had been broken into many pieces become connected to the one. There is now the one heart and the one comforter of hearts. The heart is not broken into pieces. Love has made you equal to the Father. Because of being in His constant company, love has made you constantly powerful. Love has transformed the age and changed you from being Iron Age to Confluence Age. Love transformed the world of sorrow and pain into a world of joy and happiness. This godly love has so much importance. Those who know this importance become great. You have become this great, have you not? This is the highest effort of all. Remain constantly merged in love. Souls where merchant love cannot be influenced by Maya even in their dreams, because the stage of being merged in love is the stage of being Maya proof. Therefore, it is easy to remain in love, is it not? Love made all of you into residents of Madhuban. You have reached here because of your love, have you not? Bapdada also gives all the children the blessing. May you be constantly loving. Love is such magic that you will be able to attain whatever you ask for. However, this is only by having real love, love from the heart, not selfish love, not the love of those who only become loving according to the time. You are not those who simply say superficially, "Sweet Baba, lovely Baba," at a time of need. You are constantly merged in this love. For such children, Babdada is constantly the canopy of protection. Those who only remember me at a time of need, or who remember me with selfish motives, do receive cooperation in return, according to their capacity and according to their love, but they don't receive complete and perfect success according to their capacity. Therefore, in order to experience being an embodiment of all attainments through constant love, become those who are loving with true hearts. Do you understand? Bapdada gives all the children who are the decoration of the home of Madhuban special greetings of love. Each child is a special decoration of the Father's home. You children are the beauty of this unlimited home of Madhuban. You consider yourselves to be this, do you not? People of the world go to so many places to celebrate Christmas, whereas you special people from abroad and children from Bharat have reached the sweet home in order to celebrate the great day with the greatest Father of all, with a great heart. This great day is the special day which symbolizes the memorial of both Bab and Dada. One is a symbol of Shiv Baba in the form of the bestower, and the other is a symbol of the elderly form of Father Brahma. They would never show a youthful form. They always show Father Christmas as an old person, and they also definitely show the two colors, white and red. Therefore, this is the symbol of both Bab and Dada. Bab Dada fills little children with whatever their desires are. On this special day, little children especially ask Father Christmas, or make a wish with a lot of love for the things they would like. They also have the faith that he will definitely fulfill their desire. So, this memorial is also for you children. No matter how old you may be in your old Shudra life, in Brahmin life you are little children. So whatever elevated desires little children have, they are definitely fulfilled, are they not? This is why this symbol of the memorial has continued to exist, even amongst those in the last religion. All of you have received many, many gifts from Baghdad on this great day of the confluence age, have you not? This great day is a special day for gifts. Therefore, Baghdad gives the greatest gift of all, self-sovereignty and the kingdom of heaven, in which there is nothing unattained. You become embodiments of all attainments. So those who celebrate a big day are those who have big hearts. Those who give to the world have big hearts, do they not? So, On this big day of the confluence age, the biggest one of all, Bab Dada is giving all the children greetings with a big heart. Those people will celebrate after midnight, whereas you are all ahead of everyone, are you not? So you are celebrating it first, and the people of the world will celebrate it later. The double foreigners are especially giving the Father the gift of remembrance with a lot of zeal and enthusiasm in a physical and subtle way. Bapdada is also giving all the double foreign children in return of their gift of remembrance, a gift of immortal love and multi-million-fold remembrance filled with the blessing. May you be a constantly loving companion and constantly experience the stage of being merged in the ocean of love. You will constantly sing and dance in happiness. Your mouth will always remain sweet. In this way, Baba is also giving all the loving children of Bharat special love and remembrance with the blessing, may you be easy yogis and natural yogis. Babdada, the bestower of fortune, is giving all of you children love and remembrance for constantly experiencing everything to be easy in your form of being full of imperishable love and being embodiments of power, love, remembrance, and namaste to everyone. Babdada meeting groups. Do you always experience yourselves to be beyond the attractions of this old world and loving to the Father? To the extent that you are beyond, to that extent you will automatically be loving. If you are not beyond, you cannot be loving. So, are you loving and beyond, or is there some attachment somewhere? When you don't have attachment to anyone, your intellect automatically goes to the One Father. It cannot go anywhere else. The stage of an easy and constant yogi will be experienced. If you don't become an easy yogi now, when will you become this? You have such easy attainment. In the golden age, too, you receive the fruit of the attainment of the present time. So those who are easy yogis at this time and have a right to the fortune of the kingdom for all time are easy yogi children who are always close and equal to the One Father. So do you experience yourselves to be close to the Father and those who remain with Him. Those who remain with Him always have a support. If you don't remain with Him, you can't experience His support. Now that you have received the Father's support, no obstacle can come to you. Where you have the support of the Almighty Authority Father, Maya herself moves away from you. What would someone weak do in front of a strong person? He would move away, would he not? In the same way, Maya will also move away. She will not oppose you. So are all of you conquerors of Maya? Maya comes in different ways, in new forms. However, knowledgeful souls are not afraid of Maya. They recognize all the forms of Maya. They move away from her because of knowing those forms. When you have become conquerors of Maya, no one can shake you. No matter how much someone tries you, don't shake. From Avrit Vela until night time, let there be no love for anything except the Father and service. You found the Father and became a server, because to the extent you distribute what you have received, it accordingly increases. Give one and receive multi-millions. Simply remember that you are masters of all the treasure stores. The treasure stores are overflowing. You have become children of the one whom the world is seeking. You moved away from the world of sorrow and reached the world of happiness. Therefore, constantly continue to move along in the waves of the ocean of happiness and make everyone full of the treasures of happiness. Acha. Selected Avyakt Elevated Versions. In Brahmin life, adopt the culture of good manners. The number one culture of the Brahmin family is that of good manners. Let this Brahmin culture be visible on everyone's face and in their behavior. Let each Brahmin smile whilst coming into contact with others. No matter what someone is like, never let go of your Brahmin culture. Now reveal your new sanskars of good manners in your life. Speak less, speak softly, and speak sweetly. If anger or irritation emerges against your will, say "My Baba" from your heart, and you will receive extra help. Let pure and loveful feelings emerge from your heart, and you will attain victory over your very great enemy of anger. Some children nowadays use a special language. They say that they can't bear to see or hear anything false. That is why, when they see or hear something false, they become very forceful. However, if the other person is false, but you become forceful on seeing that falseness, then your false too is not the truth. In order to finish any type of falsehood, imbibe the power of truth within yourself. The sign of truth is your good manners. When you are truthful and have the power of truth, you will never cease to have good manners. You may have to prove the truth, but do this with good manners. By trying to prove that something is true whilst letting go of your good manners, you will be unable to prove it. The sign of any lack of good manners is stubbornness, and the sign of good manners is humility. Those who do prove the truth will always remain humble and will always interact with everyone with good manners. Those who try to prove that something is true by becoming forceful definitely have something not quite true merged within them. Many children's language has become such that they say, "I really am speaking the honest truth. I am speaking 100% truth." However, there should be no need to prove the truth. Truth is like the sun. It cannot be hidden. No matter how many screens are put in front of you, your light of truth cannot be hidden. Words and behavior based on good manners definitely bring success. If you see or hear something untruthful, do not spread that atmosphere of falsehood. Many say, "That's a sin, and I can't bear to see anyone committing this sin." However, to spread things that are untrue into the atmosphere is also a sin. You wouldn't spread something you see or hear like this in your Lokik family. You would hear it with your ears and hide it in your heart. It is also a trace of sin for someone here to spread anything wasteful around. Such small sins finish the experience of the flying stage. Therefore, understand the deep philosophy of karma and interact with everyone with good manners. You Brahmin children are very royal. Others should experience your good manners and your being truthful from your face and behavior. It is said that royal souls are goddesses of good manners. The way they speak, regard others, walk, eat, and drink, every action they perform reveals their natural good manners and truthfulness. Let it not be that you set out to prove the truth, but don't have any manners. This cannot be not right. Some children say, generally I don't get angry. But when someone tells lies, I do get very angry then. If that person told you lies and you spoke with anger, which one of you is right? Many of you are very clever and say that it is not that they get angry, it is just that their voice is loud or sharp. Since you are able to control the volume of something with instruments of science, are you not able to control the volume and tone your own voice with the power of silence? Just as anger is a power of ignorance, in the same way, peace is a power of knowledge. You have made the power of ignorance and anger into your sanskar very well, and you even use that sanskar and then ask for forgiveness. Similarly, now make every virtue and every point of knowledge your sanskar, then you will continue to develop good manners. Some children may think that to become angry is not a vice. They think it is a weapon and not a vice. However, anger is a very great enemy of an enlightened soul. Your anger is revealed when you come into contact or connection with other souls. When your anger is seen, the Father's name is very much dishonored. Those who gossip will sarcastically say, now we have seen enlightened souls. Therefore, now finish all traces of anger. Interact with others with very good manners. Blessing. May you be a lighthouse who dispels darkness by having a direct connection with God's light. You children have a direct connection with God's light. Simply put on the switch of the awareness of self-respect, using a direct light, and there will be the light. No matter how dark the clouds that try to black out the light of the sun are, they too will disperse. In this way, you yourself will remain light anyway, and you will also become a lighthouse for others. Slogan: become intense in your efforts for the self, and then through your vibrations the Maya of others will easily run away. Om Shanti.